Hey folks, welcome to Life on Beagle Road. What are we doing today, Emmy?
We're gonna get the Kiddin Stalls ready. We might have baby goats in maybe a week or so.
Yep. Our first due date is December 12th, which means we could have babies as early as the 7th safely. So want to make sure we're prepared by then. We're not there yet. I know, you guys are shocked, right? What a surprise! We're waiting until the last minute. We did get some progress with the electric. Let me show you. Two days before Thanksgiving was not the ideal time to get the yard torn up, but you know, if your family can't walk over cardboard in the mud, are they really family? Woo! Ugh. That was dog crap. Ew. Ugh. Dogs. Gross. Ew. Cheers. What is it the kids are saying these days? Rosé all day? What do you think we should do first, Bridget?
Give them a shot.
Give them a shot? Well, you know what? We did a couple weeks ago. You're right. But today we're not getting the goats ready. We're getting the barn ready. So you think we should clean it first? Of course you don't think that. You're the dirtiest kid on the planet. But that's what we're going to do first, is we're going to clean out the stall. Let's see it, sister. Good job, honey. So here's Stevie Nicks. I'm guessing twins for Stevie. She kidded with twins the first time, so this is her second freshening. She's got a great udder. Super excited about milking her again. Her kids were big last time, but she did a great job. Yeah, you did a great job. You did a great job. Yeah, there you can see some nice udder development. In your first fresheners, you'll see that udder development earlier and more pronounced before they go into labor. Come here, Zipper. Come here. Zipper. Come here. Like maybe you can see it here on Zipper. Actually, Zipper, I think, has twins. She'll be a first freshener. I am betting that she is going to go on the earlier side of 145 days because she's already acting a little crazy. And she is by far one of our friendliest goats, and you just see she was like, ah, leave me alone. So I definitely think she's going to be on the earlier side. That wasn't even the highway. But I'm guessing twins with her too. She's not as big as Stevie, but she is a first freshener. She's nice and long like Stevie, so expecting twins out of both of them. I mean, I get her. I really do. I get her. Well, what would a project be if we didn't have to run out for supplies? I mean, not a project we were doing.
Always need more supplies.
Always.
Supplies, supplies, supplies.
How's your nose, Kenny?
It hurts.
Still attached?
Still there, yep.
Still attached, okay.
Ugly as hell.
Still attached. It's not that bad. It'll be fine, honey.
Says the
fine.
woman who has her nose intact.
You'll be fine.
Everything is
Everything
fine.
is fine. We need wood chips for the kidding stalls. I'm going to use wood chips this year instead of straw.
I have a bunch of wood chips in the shop.
Right, but they're all mixed up with pressure treated wood and non-pressure treated wood and all that kind of nonsense. So if you want to separate those for me, I'd be happy to use them, but
Yeah, I think you're right. I forgot we did all those pressure treated. No, I cut all the pressure treated stuff outside.
okay, well, I will use those too, okay?
Alright.
But first we need to get some at the store because we need them right now so that everything's prepared and my anxiety is not, completely consuming our lives.
Just for the record, this is why I don't get the chicken coop done, because now we have another project that needs done now.
Well, if the chicken coop were already done, this wouldn't be interfering.
That's not even true.
I mean, it's 100%
You would have bumped this project up.
true. It's 100% true.
You would have added a different project. I mean, seriously, you added a duck house before the chicken coop was done.
I said I was going to build it, and you took control of it, and then you cut your nose off.
Well, I saved you from cutting your nose. How's that?
I don't know.
This could have been you.
Anyway, wood chips. I need wood chips, and Kenny needs some attachamahoozawhatsits to hold the kidding stalls to the wall. So that then when we want to reconfigure them, we can just fold things back to the wall. So I think that's what those are called. Attachamahoozawhatsits.
We at least need them to not fall down.
Yes, not fall down.
Got them all now?
Yeah.
That was a lot of plate. Had to install the kidding stalls for Courtney. And my original plan was to screw in these eyelets into the wall, and then they would serve to slide these holes into. But this is pretty hefty for what they're getting screwed into. This is only 3/4 inch material. Most likely they're not going to hit a post on the inside based on where they all line up. So, and it just didn't need to be like this. I decided to use some electrical conduit. 3/4 inch would have been sufficient. I went with 1 inch so I had some wiggle room, and it actually was a good idea because they're pretty tight. Some are looser than others, but most of them are fairly tight fit. And that could be for any number of reasons. Some of it is just them being out of balance, but you can see this one. That one's pretty tight, which is not a bad thing because I don't really want them loose, but when we go to move them, they'll move. There you go. Rochester Corporation.
Can you get it? There you go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
How's it going?
A variation of good.
Not bad?
Not bad, yeah.
Fair.
Hey, Courtney.
What's over here, honey? What?
I think you got one going in labor, making labor noises over here. Stevie? Oh, yeah. Listen, I remember that first time we went through it, and it sounds just like that. So, I think you need to check into it.
Here is hoping that maybe I was wrong on the date of breeding. I think we're on an accelerated timetable here. I'm gonna need an extension cord and to get one of these kidding stalls ready.
And that's the water, right? For them.
Yeah.
So they can hibernate, right? They're not hibernating.
So they can hydrate. You were close. Yep, hydrate.
Hey, we should give her a bucket to pee in.
I had planned to go through all the things I was doing in the kidding stall, like the heat lamp and making sure the water bucket is up off the floor. We got feed and hay, and I was going to do a really good description of all of that and what you should do, but I guess we'll do that later because right now I'm putting Stevie in the kidding pen and I got to go take care of my kids. And then I'll come back out and see how she's doing. Hey, Kenny.
What?
Looks like my anxiety about the kidding stalls earlier might not have been wrong.
You're anxious about the kidding stalls every day of the week, every month of the year. So, yeah, I mean, you gotta find one sooner or later.
Please come back to find out who was right. Kenny, that I'm anxious every day, or me being anxious about the kidding stall today, and it was just intuition. Intuition. Goat labor intuition. Who was right? Come back next time.
Hey, I owe like 25 grand in tuition.
Ha! That's a different topic. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Maybe with more babies.